Alright, we are back. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. This is Not Your Grandpa's Podcast. I am John. We are going to be doing some Vampire Survivors today. Now, I've played this game previously a little bit on mobile, and I think it was on the Xbox, honestly, I can't remember. But I just picked it up today on Steam, so we're going to be starting fresh, brand new run. Have all the DLC and everything else in there, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. See how this goes. Just give me one sec while I get situated here. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get started. Oof. So the beginning of this game is extremely slow. It's also kind of difficult. It picks up a crazy amount, though, over time. Like, this beginning section here is obviously just the intro and the very first level. Oops. We're going to go with this, even though I don't think we're going to last long enough for it to matter too much, but this is a really good weapon for helping to keep things at bay, and as you upgrade it, it'll obviously give you a larger safe zone. And further along, it basically makes like an impenetrable ring around you, so anything that gets within range ends up taking damage. So this will help a tremendous amount. We'll see how far in we can make it for the first run here. It's probably not going to be too impressive. We're creeping through, though. We're getting the upgrade on enemies here now. Trying to sneak our way through and gather as much of this as we can. Squeeze out an extra level here. There we go. Extra damage. Ooh, some tight spaces in there. Welcome to any new viewers, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Starting a fresh run here. I played this on, I think it was the Xbox, and then I also got it on mobile back in the day. And I just picked it up on Steam, so now we're doing brand new playthrough. Got all the DLCs and everything. Ooh. Alright, well, we didn't get the option we're looking for here, so we're just going to go with an extra whip. Anything to put up a little bit more damage right now. Hey! Welcome back, Anna-Maria. Nice to see you. Oops. Missed you at the last Hollow Knight stream. Got some pretty good progress made, actually. I did end up getting super lost when I made it down to the Royal Waterways. So I spent a good, hour roaming around without your guidance, but I I did end up getting the Dream Nail upgraded like a third time. I picked up a couple new things, got the new spell, and I think I missed something in the Crystal Peaks, so I have to go back to that. I'm going to stream it again on Thursday, Friday this week. Starting to take some extra damage here. This circle's closing in quick. Super. See, I was thinking the same thing too. I made it up there and I felt like I did a really good job of exploring it, but then as I progressed a little bit further, I started to question myself. I may have missed something in... what was the other... Oh, I didn't find Cornifer in the Royal Waterways either, so I missed him somewhere. I gotta go back down there and finish exploring. I did somehow manage to escape the Royal Waterways twice by accident when I was trying to explore it, but I never did find Cornifer. Alright, got another whip. This is actually going better than I anticipated for the very first run. Focusing on these right away because obviously they make a huge difference. At some point we're going to start getting closed in like a full circle, and it'll really restrict my movement, so these guys are going to help a lot. We're kind of getting there already. Ooh, that was close. I need this level. Alright. These ghosts are faster than the other enemies. Got a kind of a banger soundtrack in this game. Reminds me of the old Power Ranger game on like Super Nintendo, I think it was. The music, that is, not the gameplay. These little glass vial explosive things are coming in handy here. Oh, here comes the circle. Must mean we have like a mini boss or something. Mantis. The old Power Rangers game. I remember playing it back when I was young on the Super Nintendo, I think it was. Kind of a fun beat 'em up game, but also super cheesy. I think we're gonna do this one. It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember what the weapon benefits are. So I'm kind of just winging it. Well, we survived the Circle of Death. That's a good sign. I know those games back then were... I mean, at the time, obviously, they were good, but looking back at a lot of those old games, and they look terrible, but they were so much fun to play. I may end up doing some runs on, excuse me, on the emulators at some point in time and go back and play some of the old games. Hit like the OG Mario Kart and maybe like Super Smash on 64 and stuff. I want this green one. Oh, what's this? Ooh, that's nice. Come down here, let's kill all these guys. Oh. That could have been bad. Yeah, a lot of those older games were kind of like that too. I mean, granted, when I was younger, I enjoyed playing a lot of them, but there, you know, there was limited choices. So games that came out were all kind of equal playing field. Going back to them now, I bet you would be difficult. Some of them are obviously would still be fun, but I tried playing GoldenEye 007 not that long ago on my old 64, and I don't know how I even held that controller as a kid. It feels so uncomfortable. What a weird design from Nintendo on that one. And oddly enough, the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo had like the best D-pads out of like any controller I've used. Super tight, it never felt like it like bounced itself back or you were hitting the wrong directions. But then you look at the 64 and it's like, what are you guys thinking? Ooh, those are getting bigger. Do we go for defense or are we going for more damage? I think I'm going to go with the defense. We're getting pretty close to death. I don't know if this is going to help too much. But kind of. Not as useful as I thought it was going to be. This game feels so slow-paced when you're starting out. Where are you at? Where you guys didn't have Nintendo? Like Australia? Something like that? I would assume most European countries would have gotten it early on. Coming probably sooner than we did, since it'd be coming from Asia over. Oh, Iran, okay. I'm surprised you catch these streams from that far over. Your guys' time zone, the difference must be just crazy. Not that I don't appreciate you being here, that's insane. I appreciate it even more now. Is there a big gaming scene over there? I guess I'm only somewhat familiar with Iran. I haven't really done a lot of research, so. Oh, 2 o'clock. It's even still kind of early here. I'm impressed. You must have been on a couple of those Hollow Knight streams at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Ooh. Oh, we got a chest up here. Give me something good. I'm getting really close to death. Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. Ooh. I like food. Be nice if I could get another one of those chicken legs or whatever that was that just healed me. Ooh, especially now because I'm almost dead. Get away! Oh, that's a bummer. I know the US is a huge mess right now, but I will give us that. We're pretty good about not censoring a lot of things in media, which is nice. That is definitely a bummer. Do they censor, like, internet access, too? So, like, do you have to use, like, a VPN to get on Twitch and stuff like that so you can watch those banned games? Ooh, getting really tight in here. So close. Just give me another level. Oh, that was it. I'm actually impressed with that. I'm not going to complain. Almost 11 minutes for the first run. Got 7 unlocks, too. Oh my god, that's rough. Thank God for VPNs. That sounds just miserable, too. Like, I've never understood... I mean, I guess I can get the idea behind, you know, trying to censor specific media and things like that, but at the same time, don't you really kind of want people to see adverse sides of things? I mean, I guess not if you're a government official and you want things to remain the exact way you like it, but most of the time, people that have more experience and more knowledge tend to make better decisions, so I've always felt that censoring things just kind of limits people's access to specific knowledge. We're happy to have you here, Amarir. It's nice to have somebody checking out the streams at least, especially under the circumstances. There we go. That's what I really needed. Oh, I guess that does kind of make sense. Obviously, you know, you don't want your people ganging up together, but game chat seems a little excessive, yeah. I suppose they probably just consider it like a chat forum, though. Like, same idea in their eyes as like Reddit or something like that. That seems to be kind of big in the whole like Middle East area. I know I watch a podcast on YouTube, the official podcast, and one of their guys is from Germany. And, well, was from Turkey, I guess. He moved to Germany, but he had a lot of the same problems. He had to use a VPN to do all kinds of stuff because they were just trying to basically do exactly that, ban everything, censor it. I guess the Candle Bra is probably going to go good with that exploding vial. Extra range for it. Ooh, that was kind of close. Yeah, I'm getting kind of stoked for the next session of Hollow Knight, I'm not gonna lie. I did the impromptu stream on Sunday because I was just itching for it. But I ended up saving Hollow Knight and I went with... God, what did I play? No, that was yesterday, I'm sorry, not Sunday, Monday. I ended up doing some Celeste, that's what I did. I streamed on YouTube for a little bit, just did like the first 4 chapters and died like 350 times, but it was fun. It's a really good game. I did get Sekiro, or Sekiro too. I think that's how you say it. Pretty sure it's supposed to be Sekiro, not Sekiro. It's too American. Yeah, I agree with that entirely too. Why Microsoft? Why, if you're gonna ban specific things, you know, you try to do like a generalization for like hate speech and things like that. If you just ban outright like chats and even game chats and stuff like that, it's like all you're doing is silencing people. You're not actually like covering anything up. Ooh, I kind of thought I might be getting close to the end game. I know there's the tram I still have to find the pass for. There was an area... Oh, there's a few areas, I guess, I couldn't make it to without the super dash. And I think there was a couple of spots I couldn't quite climb up to yet, that I needed either like a secondary jump for, or it's an area I haven't accessed yet that I'll come back from the top down. But I figured I'd be getting close. I got a lot of areas explored now. Oh, the Monarch Wing. Is that the double jump thing? Pretty sure I've seen people using that in a couple of the videos I watched. Ooh. Nice. Sand water. Okay. Yeah, I definitely seen that before then. I ended up beating the Soul Master second try, I think, when I came back for the next stream. He did get me the first time, but I got him second round on it. I think when I get done with Hollow Knight, I'll start Sekiro. I also picked up a random horror game called Mortuary Assistant, which seems kind of weird, so I'm going to do a run through on that. And I'll probably throw Hollow Knight back in the mix, and I'll try to do like 100% run this time. Oh, you did watch it. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome. I was really getting in the groove in a couple of those boss fights. It's amazing too when you really feeling it. Like you're getting your dashes down right. You can kind of tell exactly what attacks are going to become, and then you like run off a ledge into a pile of spikes or something in the next room. It's like, wow. I just used all my skill in one battle, evidently. I was doing that on Celeste a lot, too. I'd go through some super hardcore platforming sections, and then I'd, like, enter the next room and dash into a spike pit. Like, for real? I still gotta finish up Cuphead, too. I really love that game, but it's so hard. I'm excited. I really want to do... I'd like to do as much as I can in this playthrough, but I know there's a lot of stuff that I missed, and I feel like going back for it would take a long time. I might as well just do like a fresh run a little bit further down the road, now that I'm kind of more familiar, and just try to 100% it then. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. Welcome, new viewers, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. I'm John with Not Your Grandpa's Podcast. We're doing a fresh run on Vampire Survivors today. I just picked it up on Steam with all the DLC, so I've played it a little bit before, but this will be a brand new character and everything. Doing the slow-going process of starting fresh. Hopefully we can get a couple more of these vials, because these things do some serious damage. I'm trying to make this as simple as I can for the first few runs and take the more defensive weapon loadout. Could use some food right about now. Oh, that's even better. I'm definitely going to end up having to do it then. I'll just do the 100% on this playthrough. Not that I won't play it again later, but I'm glad I jumped back into it. Hollow Knight has been a fantastic game to play and stream. It's been a lot of fun. I'll probably throw this into the weekly mix too for a while. This is a good one to pick up and kind of just mindlessly play, especially if you've had a long, stressful day or something. Pretty relaxing. Ooh. Getting a little close there. No! No! Oh, really close. Getting kind of tight. Nice. Be really good if we could squeeze out one more level and get another one of these. Well, I wouldn't even mind getting a Bible upgrade, so we have a little bit more defense going on. I don't remember how many runs it took me the first time I played this to actually finish a round, but I feel like it was quite a while. Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the same time I made it the first run. 1040 was pretty decent for run number 1. Oh. Give me that. Yeah. Nice. That worked out really well. This game's like a little casino. All the bright flashing colors and the numbers going up all the time. Oh, that was so close to an extra level. Come on. There we go. I guess we're gonna go with the Lancet. That is pretty handy. I can see this thing being extremely useful when we get a little further. I feel like it kind of takes a while for this to build up on this first level. Oops, that was really close. I walked right into that guy. These things drop anything? Oh, they drop a coin. Can I get some food? No. Oh no! I wanted to try to break that grave and instead I broke myself. Rough. We have 1823 for gold, which is nothing, but that's alright. I suppose we should probably explore. I think there's a map button somewhere, but I don't remember what it is. Does it just start? No, there's nothing there. Can't remember if there is a way to actually see the map or if that's from an item. But I know there is stuff hidden on these levels. They're like spread out all over the place. I just don't remember where to go. Just gonna follow the road for a little bit. Nothing there. Okay, it does stop at one point. Boy, this seems like it's going to be extremely easy to get very lost. Nope. Stay that way, thank you. Joystick is not wanting to cooperate. I need some better weapons. Well, this is great for other weapons, but I don't know if it's really going to help too much on the whip. If this shot from both sides, it'd probably be pretty useful. I remember this being extremely intense later on. I feel like I had, I want to say like a couple million golden eggs. I was using Trouser. I don't know if that's still like the meta or not, but back then when I was playing it, that was the best way to grind out extra coins and buy eggs. I know they came out with a few new DLCs that I haven't played on this, so that might be completely incorrect now. Give me all your jewels. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Ugh. Took a little damage. Not too bad, though. There's a chest up here. I'm gonna die. Nope, we made it. Just get me through here. Whew. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. That'll help tremendously. Doing the extra candle bro, obviously. Now, if only I could figure out where food comes from. I know we dropped one, and I think it was from one of those lanterns on the ground, but I haven't had any luck since that first one. Just been coins. Oh, hey. That helps some. A lot easier to move around if I don't have to be focused directly into my enemy's face. Oh, you guys are kind of tough. Some pretty epic music for this. My new workout playlist will be Vampire Survivors soundtrack. This little guy's got some serious health. There we go. Hey! That's awesome. The rate we're going, we might actually be able to beat I think it was 10 minutes and like 45 seconds for the first run. So that's our goal right now. We're gonna beat that. Oh! I just walked right into that guy. That's what I get for looking up at the chat quick. Making a fool of myself. Nice, extra level. I don't really want any of these. We need more luck still. I guess I'm going with the experience. Faster levels means more weapon choices, unless I die. All the way around. There we go. This guy's just chilling. Oh, shouldn't have said anything. There we go. Give me more Bibles. Oh, almost backed myself in a corner. Ooh. We're doing pretty well level-wise for where we're at. I don't think we made it quite past this. The power thing. Well, we're doing the candle, bro. That laurel seems like it would be awesome too, but we want to get these explosions to have as much surface area contact as we can. That's actually pretty decent size too. Oh, alright. These guys are tough. We survived. That mantis is just a monster. No, we're gonna do another King Bible. Hopefully we can get a few more levels into that. We might actually be able to beat this 1040 pretty easy, even with only half health. There we go. Alright. Not what I would have chosen, but it's free. Not gonna argue. Oh! That was rough. Hate to see it. Hey, there we go. 2 of them. Alright. I have tons of faith now. We're definitely going to beat this. I got full health again. I don't know if those go away. I'd probably have saved that last one, just in case, but... yeah, right? I am definitely... Hey, hey! We need our damage output a little bit higher on that, but boy, that's covering a lot of ground now. Oh, I'm afraid. There we go. Nice. Huge XP out of that. Yeah, go back up and gather all that. We left so much XP up here. I didn't actually need that super bad, but I still don't know if those disappear. Can't remember. Oh, nice. Let's do the area. Oh, that pushes the Bibles out too, which is, I guess, okay. I think it'd be better to have them further away when we have more of them. Now if something gets tucked in between the Bible and us, we're kind of in trouble. God, there's so much XP here. I need one of those little purple things to drop on the ground so I can suck all this up and level up like twice. Another one. Holy man. This thing's turning into a monster. Oh, yes. So nice. It's like one of the most satisfying games you can play. It just feels so good. Okay, that level. You gotta be close. There we go. Now we're doing this again. I'm gonna try and get as many of the weapons we have leveled up before we start adding new ones. Take this time to gather all of this. There's one. That's what I needed. Yes, extra damage. That was awesome. We can only get like 4 more of those. This thing comes in handy. Oh, unless you're running into all kinds of enemies like I am there. What is that? Flamethrower. I don't remember this in the old version. This must be part of the DLC. Nice. Yes, more damage. Always cool with that. These bats have a ton of health. Uh-oh. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to work my way around these guys if they keep getting bigger. Yeah, that flamethrower was sick. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, I want that, but I don't want to die. Uh-oh. Getting boxed in here. Ooh. Yeah, walk through that. There we go. Right in the middle. Now give me this. That's a huge chunk of XP. Ooh! Come on, we can get another level out of this. There we go. Now we're gonna keep going with the upgrades for now. This mantis is just walking right through the middle of that. Doesn't even bother him. There we go. Ah, the whip again. That thing's doing mad damage now, though. And we beat our goal. We made it to the 11-minute mark. Ooh. Okay. Things are about to get real. Uh-oh. Just gotta keep moving. Keep making circles. Movement speed might actually come in handy. Boy, this is really satisfying. That's what I wanted. More boom boom. I remember using this, like, the glass vial thing that's exploding all over the ground. I remember using that a lot when I played it the first time, too, after, like, 10 runs of failure. Excuse me. And it does help a ton. If we could get another couple levels, if I remember correctly, it makes a full circle around you like that. It won't make you entirely invincible, but it definitely slows everything down a ton for you. I'm just excited to start unlocking the weapons again from the other characters. There's some really cool ones. I did turn off the flashing light stuff, just in case anybody has, you know, any issues with photosensitivity or anything like that, because it gets really intense later. Ooh, definitely doing the Bible again. Might as well get more XP, I guess. Spinach. So much XP! Oh, okay. They're starting to be able to survive that now. And I'm getting boxed in. Almost at the 13-minute mark, though. Oh, God. Oof. God, this is getting crazy. More damage. I need food. Something give me food. Oh, God, that was close. I don't think the max health is going to help right now. Oh, God. This is probably going to be it for us. Yep, that was awesome. I'm not going to complain about that one bit. 1334. And we already killed 5,000 enemies? It's insane. 5 floor chickens. Sounds so appetizing when you put it that way. Level 20 in Mad Forest, okay. I don't remember exactly. Oh, okay, so we did unlock the Inlaid Library. So we're going to go ahead and try out the second level now. I think this one's actually a little bit trickier. Like a tighter area. Oh, give me that. Nice. Sand water, of course. Ooh, yeah, this is way tighter. Sounded like that guy was casting a spell on me. Anything up there? Nope. I don't remember where this arrow was pointing me, but I'm going to try to make it there. Oh, I didn't need that food yet. I feel like the movement speed would be really handy right about now. How far away is this thing? Ooh, no, not gonna sneak through there. Thought about it. Would have been a bad choice. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Been running this way for almost a minute and a half. Have you played all the way through this before, Anna Marie? Ooh. Can we sneak by? Look at that. All the music in this game is very, like, Nintendo-esque. Oh, just a couple ones. Oh, that's pretty sweet, actually, and useful. Oh, God. These things slow me down. Come on. There we go. Gotta try and get some levels up here now since we ran for like 2 minutes straight. Ooh. Uh-oh. Kind of want to kill those wizards to see how much XP they drop, but I'm also worried that I'll die if I get hit by one of them, get slowed down. I'm not getting very good choices here. I don't know if this applies to the whip. I don't know if that counts as a projectile or not. There we go. That's what I was doing. Perfect when they drop it right behind you like that. Oop, ran right into him. Heyo. All base speed up by 10. Okay, well, I'm guessing that applies, considering it says all. I feel like that's pretty clear. Ooh. Ooh. These guys have a little bit more health, evidently. And they're faster. Really would have rather have gotten another upgrade, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to remember or start checking out the menu now to see the secret info, because I don't remember where most of this stuff is. I feel like I remember most of the levels, but there's so much stuff hidden on all of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the whip for sure on that. I gotta find the shopkeeper dude. I do remember there's a guy that will sell you power-ups and eggs and stuff like that. Ooh. At least it's kind of easy to get them circling around with you here. Reminds me of Call of Duty Zombies, just training them all. Ooh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Getting kind of tight here. Oh no! I got hit with the slow. Come on. I just need like 10 more levels. Then we'll be in good shape. Feeling a little less confident on this map being so tight. I don't know if we're going to be clearing the... I don't know about 15-minute mark, that's for sure. Might not even clear the 11-minute mark this time. We're doing the Spanish for sure. Oh yeah, I love zombies. The old ones especially. I think I played up to Black Ops 2 fairly regularly, and then from then on I kind of just stopped. I played a few of the newer ones here and there, but from World at War to Black Ops were like my favorite zombies maps. Ascension and Der Rice, probably my two favorite levels. So much fun. It'd be really cool if they just released a Call of Duty Zombies. Just had like every zombies from all the games on one. I doubt it would work though, because I feel like there's been a lot of different people that made Call of Duty games, so I doubt you'd get the licensing from all of them. Still be super cool though. Ooh. These big mummy guys are kind of intimidating. Oh no. I'm gonna grab the rest of these, level up, and we're gonna kill those wizards. Oh, what's this thing? Get it away from me. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna go this way instead. They're not making this easy. Oh no. Oh god. We might not be prepared for that quite yet. Did we get one of them? We did. No, get away. Big explodey thing. Oh god, this is bad. Oh, that's super cool. See, we don't... I guess I live in kind of a more rural area. Dang, that was rough. But we don't even have anything like that around here. We had a couple of cool game shops where people would bring in consoles, and they'd hang out, and, like, there used to be an old card shop in a town that I lived near. And they had a TV in the back, and people would go down there and play, like, different card games, and somebody'd always bring a console in, and they'd be sitting back there playing whatever multiplayer game. That was super cool, but we never really had, like, an internet cafe or, like, a gaming center or anything like that, unfortunately. I feel like there should be a shopkeeper guy on this first level, if we could just figure out where he is. Be kind of cool having 10 people playing COD too, because then you could basically have your own private lobby going, 5-on-5. Choose whatever maps you want to play and everything. I never minded playing online, but obviously you get a lot less freedom with that. I haven't actually played a first-person shooter game in a long time. I tried Warzone a little bit when it came out, but just not a big fan of battle royales. It's fun sometimes with friends just messing around, but I don't think I'd ever play it regularly. Oh, CS is awesome. Counter-Strike is fantastic. That's one I could probably get back into, but by this point everybody's so good I'd probably end up quitting, or rage quitting shortly into trying it again. We get a big enough following. Welcome back, by the way, or welcome, new viewer. Thanks for tuning in. We get a big enough following, maybe I can set up like a Discord lobby where we can get people together to play some old first-person shooter games. Do like party games together. That'd be kind of fun. I was kind of hoping to find this shopkeeper. I don't know where he is, but I just figured if I followed the road, I'd find something eventually. I could be incorrect, though. We've been walking for a little while. Uh-oh. Getting a little tight. I haven't leveled up yet, so I should probably kill some of these things. Hey, there is a drop up here. I guess we're gonna go with this. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Definitely should have gotten some levels before I decided to try to run all the way across the map. Missed out on all that XP down there now. These enemies are going to be getting harder. Ugh. And this lasso is like my least favorite weapon ever. Yeah, give me more magic missiles. These will help. I feel like these aren't as effective after a while, but for now, at least, they're cutting it. If I could just stop running into things. Oop. Ooh. Almost got another level. We need... Oh, garlic is okay. That kind of gives you like a little ring around your character, if I remember right. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. Just kind of slow damages them as they get really close. We want the sand and water for sure. This has been my lifesaver so far. Anytime I get this option, I'm picking it. Nice. Definitely helps with gathering XP too. Now if I can just make a circle here without dying. Ooh. I do wish that you had a little bit of control over where those landed, but it's kind of fun without having that option. A little bit more challenging that way. We're trying this Laurel thing. I don't know how often it kicks in, but if it can save us from taking damage on occasion, I'm all for it. Give me that red one. Ugh. I have to pull everything away from it. That's going to be big for us right now, though. We're only level 5. Ooh. Alright. Let's get another sand of water. I think we can squeeze it out. There we go. Nice. That's what we needed. Now if we can just pull out like 3 more Santa Waters real quick, we might actually be in decent shape. Food? Nice. At least most of these guys at the start are really slow. Candelabra is really good with that. The Santa Water circles get so huge after a while. Probably take a little while. I can't remember how many hours I put into it on the Xbox to get there, but at some point you level up so quickly, you pretty much just like start the game, you pick up like one of these crystals, and then from that point it's just leveling your character up. Choose all your weapons, and then you just stand there and everything dies. I feel like it takes quite a few games though. And now there's a bunch of new maps, I'm sure, so... yeah, why not? Give me that. Hey! Upgraded the Laurel. 0.5 second cooldown reduction. 0.2 second shield invulnerability. Okay. Give me all the invulnerable time you can. I'm a little curious to see what the new characters from the DLC do now, too. Each one has a different starting weapon, so I'm kind of hoping we unlock the second character here pretty soon just so we can not have to use this whip right out of the way. If we could just get a character that starts with this Santa Water, I'd be in good shape. It'd be perfect. I can't believe this Mantis is just pushing through. You can definitely tell we missed out on a few of those levels early on, though, because our damage output right now is kind of sad. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can hit the Mantis with a missile as soon as I get in closer. I feel like the circle of these guys is just not getting any smaller. Oh, that's because they're wrapping into the back of it as I'm making these circles. Oh god. Well, that could have been bad. Another level. I was really hoping for some more Santa Water there. It's like the one thing we have that can actually do some heavy damage. This run will probably be a little bit less impressive since I ran for so long in the beginning. Lesson learned. Levels are more important. No, 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 no! Get away. I used to have that food there. Nice. You should be able to squeeze that out if I just sneak right over to it. Perfect. Almost got another level, too. We're trying for it. I don't know if it's salvageable, but we're gonna try. I think I might start Sekiro this weekend. If I can finish Hollow Knight Thursday, Friday, then I think I'm gonna start that up like Saturday, probably Saturday afternoon. Let's get the wings. That'll be my first Souls-like game ever, so expect a lot of deaths. Looks really good, though. I checked it out in Steam when I went to go buy it, and it was obviously rated super well, which is a good sign, but it looks really fun. If I get into that and I really enjoy it, I think I'm going to pick up Lies of P and try that after. If only I could get to that. There we go. Nice. More Laurel. Give me a cool upgrade. Nice, Santa Water. That's exactly what I needed. Really? Hollow Knight's considered a Souls-like? Does that make Cuphead and Celeste Souls-like? Well, Soulsborne, okay. I guess I wouldn't consider Celeste Souls-like because there's really no negative side to death, and there's no actual like combat for the most part. You're just running. But does that make Cuphead technically Souls-like? I guess I wasn't 100% aware of how the classifications for that worked. Almost got another level. Oh. Wow, those guys just come flying. Candelabra? Candle what? Candelabra. 10-minute mark. This is actually kind of better than I expected with how late of a start we got. Oh, nice. Got a chest in there. If I can just get to it. Oh, trying to get these guys jumbled together a bit. I did not know that Cuphead was considered a Souls. Like, oh god, this is bad. Get me out. That's good to know, though. I do enjoy that game a lot too. Cuphead is fantastic. I think it's. I think I like Hollow Knight a little bit more just because there's obviously more depth to it. But Cuphead is super fun. If only I was a little better at it. Oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to get this chest. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, God. I need some safe space. Oh, yeah, we're going down. This endless wall of enemies is never going to give me the break I need to get down to that chest. Oh, broke through there. No. Nope, that gave me a coin. Bummer. That was rough. We're jumping right back in. This time we're going to be proactive about fighting right away. Oh, I can just buy these guys right out the gate and I have all this money. 10% faster every 5 levels. Or... well, she gets that little magic missile thing. I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy these guys, though, just because. I feel like this is going to be a lot more effective than that dang whip was. Nice. Laurel right away. This thing just shot a little faster. This is like already kind of a step up, I'm not going to lie, from the whip, but a little bit faster shooting, this would be awesome. Ooh, perfect. We're not getting the best options here. Might have to take a look and see. Yeah, go ahead, Animator, please. I watched like a really short, maybe 15-minute video that kind of gave me the base story for like the start of the game, but there's so much to it that I don't know. Ooh. Let's get some more XP. Oh, we need like 3 more. We'll be there. Here we go. Now we're gonna get it. 1, 2, 3. God, we're getting terrible choices. Oh boy. Jumped right in this time, and it's just a terrible start. Okay, so Radiance is a god, okay. Ooh. Ooh, super tight. Boy, it'd be really nice if we could get some actual weapon upgrades here. This is getting to be a bit much. Pale King. I feel like I've heard that mentioned already in Hollow Knight at some point. Ooh, okay, we made it. Hold tight. I guess we're going with another magic wand. That's the only thing we have. That the corpse of a sandworm that the Pale King came from? I'm picturing like that huge sandworm in Final Fantasy VII underneath the desert. Or from Dune. Oh. Almost ran right into him. Alright. Well, let's get the Bible first, because we have like terrible choices for weapons. Welcome, new viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Starting a fresh run on Vampire Survivors. Got it on Steam today, so we got all the new DLC and everything. I played it, but when I played it, it was just the base game, so it's been a long time. Pale King has the ability to bring much bugs, so he took Hollow Nest. Oh god, I died. Okay, so the Pale King's like usurping the Radiance's kingdom. Oops. I'm gonna jump back in right away. Hopefully this time we get a better selection for weapons right out the gate. That was a terrible start to last run. Ooh. There we go. Oh, again, not the best. I don't know what this lightning ring does, so we're gonna check it out. Maybe it'll be decent. Just, oh. That actually isn't bad. Seems like it's just random enemies, but hey, we'll take it. Okay. Could she manipulate the dreams? Like, is that how she swayed bugs to her side, kind of a thing? Ooh, that was tight. This lightning is kind of sweet. A little slow, but at least it does decent damage. I just want the XP. I need so many levels. Ooh, that was kind of tight, but we made it. We made it. We're definitely doing another magic wand. Just hoping to see the Santa water or the Bible, but not getting any luck so far. Just sort of put the minds of bugs down for a second. Okay, so Radiance is taking him over in a negative way. Here, I was thinking the Pale King was a bad guy, but this is sounding more like Radiance is. Oh, God. I don't have anything that does enough AoE for this kind of thing. Get away from me. Give me those. Oh, we're almost leveled up again. I just need something useful. There we go. I guess we're going with Cloud Lancet. We're having some terrible luck with our weapon draws here. Okay. Pale King's gonna tag team up on Radiance. Ooh, getting tight. Just give me any weapon that fires faster than every like 4 seconds or whatever this is. The missile isn't too bad, but it doesn't do enough damage to really make up for the fact that I'm only able to fire the 2 so far. It's also kind of slow. The White Lady, okay. So the Pale King and the White Lady team up to take out the Radiance, or seal the Radiance. Well, we got the Bible now. We're doing the Bible. Okay, so they're... Wait, are they my parents in Hollow Knight? Am I the vessel? Ooh, we're gonna squeeze out another level. Oh man, this is awful. Laurel, I guess. Well, maybe if I get the worst possible choice for every weapon this run, next run will be a little bit better. Yeah, give me that. Maybe I can get some extra XP here for another level. Oh, can't walk through that. Guess that makes sense. Close. Almost got another level. Oh, okay, so I'm not the vessel. Vessels are empty. That makes sense. Jesus. They're just recruiting every god in existence right now to fight this thing. The Radiance must have been pretty strong if they needed all these extra gods to take it out. The Void Entity. That sounds kind of sus. I don't know if I trust anything called the Void Entity. Okay. These Bibles are coming in handy a little bit, but... it's not doing enough to keep them at bay. Oh, I want that. Range of attacks is okay, but I don't have anything for it to be that useful, so we'll use the wand again. Get the extra shot, hopefully. Still does a tiny little bit of damage, though. Oof. This Laurel kind of comes in handy, but it's hard to tell. I can't see if it's active. I see the bubble around me, but I don't know like how long that lasts or if it even goes away. That's just like an appearance thing. Hundreds of empty vessels, they throw them into the abyss so the void until we could fill them with dark substance. Oh, that's kind of messed up. So they literally just had a bunch of kids and then just like chucked them into the darkness. Brutal. I'm gonna try and lure these things away from all that XP over there so we can pick that up. Probably missing out on like a level and a half here. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Like team up to pump out a bunch of kids and then just like discard them into darkness. It's pretty hardcore. Not going all the way in there. Seems like a good way to get myself stuck. Oh, that's nice. Oh god, no. Okay, so it does go away, the Laurel. Oh. That was close. Starting to get a little worried there. Oh my god. Phew. They're not doing too bad. They're getting pretty close to the 8-minute mark. Considering my weapon choices, I feel like this is decent. I'm already missing getting lucky in the first few runs and getting the Santa water right away. That helps so much. It's got to be like the most OP starting weapon. Well, we're doing another one. I feel like the damage on that barely goes up. It does seem like I'm firing maybe a little bit quicker though, so that's good. Having the extra rounds helps. Oh god, we're going up and over. Slowly working our way up. Oh god, here we go again. Oh, that's super messed up. Why'd they have so many if they only needed one? Couldn't they just had like 10 or something like that and just... how many do they have, I guess? Let's start with that. If it's like a massive number, then that seems really messed up. I feel like there could have been a bare minimum they could have tried to go with. I guess if you're gods, you probably don't care that much, but it seems messed up in my eyes. Wait, so they sealed the room up. In the last playthrough, I found a statue, I think, outside of a door, and I'm pretty sure it said something like, sealing the place up, we'll never visit this place again, or something along those lines. Is that the room that they locked up? Holy crap, it is a huge number. Okay, so that seems super messed up, yeah. Oh, so I did find it, okay. I was wondering what that worm was. I assumed at first that it was going to open, but when I read that statue, I was like, okay, well maybe it's just nothing. That's super messed up. Oh, you can open it later. Oh. Boy, that seems like it's going to be kind of a harsh reality when you go down there. Is it like a room filled with your dead brothers and sisters? Well, are you, like, androgynous? Is there, well, not even androgynous. Is there a sex for your character? You just... I guess it doesn't really matter if you're just like a shell. Still seems super messed up. It's like a massive graveyard of your brethren. Well, I was going to say it sounded like the Radiance is a bad guy. Now, now I'm debating. It just sounds like gods in general in the Hollow Knight universe are bad. Oh god. This is going to be it. Oof, that was rough. That's okay. This is the perfect opportunity. I'm going to run and take a very short break just so I can hit the bathroom and grab some water and stuff. And I will be back in just a few minutes. I'm back. Sorry for that. Let me catch up on this chat real quick before we jump back in. They took the pure vessel to the White Palace. They treated him like a prince, trained him with nails so he could be a perfect vessel for radiance. They sealed the radiance in a pure vessel and the sickness away. The vessel needs to be pure, thing that doesn't dream and doesn't think about anything. And because the pure vessel was raised in the White Palace, it had like a father and son relationship with the Pale King and cared so much about his father. Radiance corrupted his mind. Ooh. Jumping right back in again. Hopefully we can have a little bit better luck with our weapons this time. That was a rough, rough start last time. Actually, the last like 2 or 3 rounds were kind of a rough start. Be nice if we could get some of that Santa water again. That made such a huge difference. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Got the Bible right away. Better start. Seal them away in a black egg temple. 3 dreamers of the gatekeepers. So the 3 dreamers that I have to fight using the dream nail to open that like sealed room thing, is that where the black egg is? Oh god. Okay. So when we start the game, since we're off screen on the left, was that like directly after we climbed out? Or did we get taken back to like the palace, get trained up, and then we start from wherever the training grounds were in Caria? I remember dropping down that huge pit when you first start, which I did manage to loop back around. Oh, almost got another level. Ah, greedy. I'm taking hits because I'm greedy. Hopefully one of these lanterns over here will drop us some food. I'm gonna try and sneak her. Oh no. Sneak our way over to this one here. See if we can get lucky. Nope, just a coin. There's a few more up here. Coin. Coin. Yeah, so we're the vessel that escaped the abyss. But like when you start the game itself, was that like after they trained you with the nail? Is that why you like fall down that huge ravine? Since, or am I mistaken as to where the pit was? I thought the pit was further down, like to the west of the Royal Waterways. So you'd be like way underground. Might have to start going with the health upgrades just because I'm having such a hard time getting any decent weapons. Oh, okay, we're not the vessel that was taking the palace. Okay, that makes sense. The vessel that got taken to the palace is the one that was corrupted by the radiance. That's what you're saying. I get it. Give me a weapon. Oh, alright. 2 Bibles is better than 1. Still not that good, but it's better than nothing. Oh, that's what we needed. And then I lost half of it running right back into those guys. Getting a little tight in there. The circle's getting to be very large. Ooh. Give me all of these. This is another level for sure. Oh, dang, there's 5 separate endings? So, if you beat the base game when you have the DLC, can you still get one of those 3 endings and then you get a second ending for beating the DLC? Or is it just all combined down to one of the DLC endings? We're doing Magic Wand again. I could definitely use a different weapon by this point in time. We have a better starting weapon with this character, but I feel like I've been very unlucky with weapon choices when we level. Whereas using the guy with the whip, or the lasso, it was a worse starting weapon, but we were getting a lot better choices every level. I mean, I got the Santa Water like every time for like 3 or 4 runs there. Oh, can we sneak through this? No, not really, but we survived, so I guess that counts for something. Nice, another Bible. Oh, that's awesome. Getting all 5, and I might have to do that too. Go for the like full-on completionist run just so I can say I've actually done it all. That's one of the few games I enjoy playing enough to where I would have no problem going for it. I feel like doing all the bosses in a row towards the end there for like the max percentile or whatever is going to be extremely difficult, but I'll grind it out. Nice. Okay, we got the extra damage, and we got the level. There's the Santa Water. That's what we needed desperately. This may actually, like, save this run. If we could just find some food in one of these lanterns now. Trying to get another chest from one of these guys, but I'm a little uncomfortable with how little health we have. Nice. We're gonna get a level out of this. Oh. Nice. Another Bible. Okay. Coin. One of these guys has to have some food in it. Oh god. Gotta do the whole Pantheon for those. Well, I'm gonna do it. It might take me a long time and many streams, but I will get it done. I just want to see it all. That'll be my first 100 complete game on stream, most likely. I'm not even going to 100% run Final Fantasy VII this time around, because I've done it a few times before. Maybe in the future I'll do another full-on run for it, but I'm just going to play through. But Hollow Knight, I think I will 100% that. Or 100 and whatever bonus percents you get for the DLC. I need to get to that food. Desperately. Is Hollow Knight your favorite game, Anna Maria? I notice you're very knowledgeable. 112? Ooh, yeah, so I'm gonna have to go for the 112. I want to get it all. Judging from how well informed you are in the game, I'm gonna say that it is your favorite. Flamethrower. Well, we're gonna just keep going for weapon upgrades. Ooh, that's what I wanted to see. Getting some big boy damage in there. And another chest. Oh god, we are so lucky right now. What is happening? Those fireballs do some serious damage. It's a little slow, but it does work. Okay. I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games. I haven't played Elden Ring. I've never played Sekiro. I haven't played Lies of P or any of that yet, but if I really enjoy Sekiro, I plan to go down that rabbit hole. I'll have to do a run through of like all the Souls-like, Soulsborne, Souls-light games, all that kind of thing. Definitely do all 3 of the Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Lies of P for sure. That game looks fun. I've seen a few streamers play it and it seems like it's a really good time. Plus it's kind of a cool concept. Hardcore Pinocchio just seems fun. At least with me playing Celeste and dying like 350 times or whatever in like the first 4 levels, I'll be used to getting murdered a lot. I have a feeling the Souls games are going to give me a hard time for a good while, at least until I get the hang of them. Oh god, we've been so lucky with this. We're just cruising along right now. We might actually beat our record again. If we can get some more of the Santa water, we'd be killing it right now. If I'd stop running into enemies that I could easily avoid. Hey! I don't want any of these. Excuse me. Guess we're gonna go with the axe. We haven't used this yet, maybe it's gonna be decent. Yeah, area of attack also. Since we're getting the Santa water, we might as well buff it. Boy, those guys are tough. I expected the Santa water to clear them out for me. Yeah, that's going to be me, except for instead of 20 deaths, it's probably going to be like 80 or some crazy thing, but on the positive side, I have a feeling those are going to be good for long streams. I'm going to die. Oh, I can't believe I made that. It's going to take me quite a while to get through them. I feel like they're really popular too, so it'd be fun for the audience, I would imagine. I had a few friends that got pretty heavy into them. I don't know if they ever played all of the Dark Souls. I know they played a couple of those, and then they played Elden Ring, and I've heard really good things about it. Uh-oh. We're getting boxed in. Oof. That was close. Extra level. More damage. We need food. We need food. I have no idea where the nearest lanterns are. I'm just kind of running aimlessly right now, hoping to stumble into one. Anything that'll drop me food right now would be great. Oof. Starting to get a little nervous. Oh, thanks, Dad Shock. I'm hoping so. I mean, it might take some practice, but I'll get the hang of it. I know it's just gonna take me a while. Well, now I'm just even more interested in playing them. Oh god, this is it. Ah, what a bummer. Welcome to the new viewers, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're doing a brand new start here on Vampire Survivors. I got all the DLC on Steam today, so we're just getting into it, and I'm I'm having a bit of a hard time, but we're working our way through slowly. All of these guys need special stuff. Oh, I can buy him, though. More projectiles every 20 levels. That sounds great, but I don't even think we've hit level 20 yet. We may have just done it. You need every Souls-like game. I hope that's the case, honestly, because that'd give me a lot of new games to get down on. I'm going to let Sekiro give me the idea of whether I'm going to get into them or not. I'm going to try to finish Hollow... Well, I probably want 112% finish Hollow Knight this weekend, but I'm going to try and basically get through it Thursday, Friday. And then I think Saturday, if nobody else is streaming during the daytime or in the afternoon, I might jump on and do a first run on Sekiro. Otherwise, if Greg or Butler Jackson happen to be on here doing one of their streams, I can always stream on YouTube as well. That's where I did the Celeste run yesterday that I was having a hard time with. It's a really fun game, but god, it's so tricky. I do love the fact that they have the death counter in there, though. I've beaten it once on the Xbox a long time ago. I don't even remember what my death count was, but I feel like it was pushing like multiple thousands, maybe even close to the 10,000 mark. And I've already died 350 times in 4 stages, so I could see that happening again. This did pretty well last time. I was kind of hoping to see more of that Santa water, like, right off the bat this time. We got lucky with those chests last round. We just need to make it far enough to start unlocking some new characters so I can switch out of these starter weapons. Such a relaxing game. Hi Tiger, welcome to the chat. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Trying to get the gist of this or the hang of this again because it's been so long since I played it. Oh, Sekiro is different than Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Okay. Well, then I might have to just bite the bullet and get in one of the Souls games as well. That way I can kind of start on both of them and see what I think. Watching the previews for Sekiro made it seem super cool. Something about the combat in those kinds of games is always interesting to me. I like games like that for focusing. Yeah, I noticed that too, yeah, the dodge. When I watched one of the streamers that I usually poke into play Lies of P, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, you dodge for 80% of the fight, land a couple of swings when you get the chance, and then go back to dodging. All about the timing. I feel like those games are mostly a test of patience. Like, how long can you go without trying to get greedy and putting yourself in situations that are going to result in your downfall. You got a parry in Sekiro. Okay. So that's going to be big on timing, too. Just in a different way. You can't dodge it. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to be I'm kind of stoked, actually, to get that started. I've been doing a lot of platformers lately, which have been super fun, but it'll be nice to get something that's a little bit of a change of pace. So God of War feels, yeah. Yeah, Jackson's stream on that. Been good example of that. Plenty of spots where he has some really cool battle sequences, or he's real smooth, really good dodge areas, and then, yeah, there's some spots where it's just torture. That's how I felt on Cuphead. Managed to run through the first handful of bosses fairly easily, and then I've gotten to bosses that I know I've beaten a handful of times in the past when I played it, and they were just kicking my ass, like, constantly. I feel like in 2.5 or 3 hours, however long that first stream was, I made it as far as I could probably make it in like 40 minutes if I was having a good night. It was just a rough start. But that's kind of half the fun. Take enough L's and you finally start to learn. We're going to go with the speed. Again, we're having kind of poor choices here for weapons, but what can you do? Ooh. I want these, but I don't want to die to get them. I did take some hits there. There's so much XP. I'm getting greedy, though. We're trying the garlic. Oh, this is actually more effective than I thought it was. Not enough for an instant kill by any means, but boy, this is... the damage adds up quick. Yeah, give me more garlic. This is way more effective. We can get some garlic in the Santa water. Boy, we'd be in pretty safe spot. Cooldown reduced by 1. More damage. Yeah, I guess the damage output's a little slow after the initial hit, but this still is super effective. Gonna hit a brick wall on Lady Butterfly, or Genicho. Depends who you encounter first. That's okay. I don't mind getting stopped in my tracks if it means it's gonna give me enough time to practice a little bit. If you gotta parry everything, I'm assuming that's gonna be a big part of it too, is practicing that just constantly. Cuphead is kind of parry heavy, I guess, but it's not as prominent as it probably is in Sekiro. I mean, you're really only trying to parry the occasional attack that actually is parryable. Most of them you can't. If you touch them, you'll just take the damage, so... Candelabra. I feel like this Candelabra, the bonus damage thing, Santa water, and this garlic would be a fantastic setup. Especially if we could get this garlic up a couple more levels to where it did a little more damage. Uh-oh. That was close. Now we just gotta find our way back down there to get all of that. Nice. Food. There's so much XP on the ground down here. We still haven't killed this guy or that's... We got 2 special bats. There's like 3 treasure chests over here. If I can actually get these guys to die. Without me dying. Okay, so you can parry just about everything with the exception of the few attacks that you have to clear or jump over. God, I'm just super pumped to start that. I'm off on Saturday this week. I don't work at all, so I'm going to try and... I'll probably get on earlier in the day, my time, which will be easier for you unless you're occupied, Animeer. If I can jump on at like 10 or 11 here, then that'll put it like probably late afternoon or early evening for you instead of like super early morning. I'll also, I take all of our Twitch streams and I also upload them to our YouTube page. So if there happens to be a time where you're gone or unable to get to the streams, right now without being an affiliate, we only get to keep our videos for 7 days after the stream. But as soon as I finish the stream itself, I just upload it directly to YouTube right away. So you can always jump on our YouTube page and watch them there. I've been creating playlists for each of the games, and I just upload every part into that, so we'll have the full playthroughs available. I figured that works out good for everybody. Welcome, any new viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Made some progress so far. Started a fresh run tonight. I just picked up this and all the DLC, so we started fresh. Trying to get some of the extra characters available. Right now we've only got the first handful, like 3 I think, on the starting line, and we've gotten the rest of them visible, but of course we haven't made any of the checkpoints or challenges you have to complete in order to get them. Relearning which weapons are the best to use. I kind of underestimated Garlic at first, but now that I've gotten it, I feel this with the Santa Water, the increase in your AoE and the increased damage is probably a pretty good setup for starting out, at least, until you can start getting some better weapons available. I want that chest, but of course I'm not going to force my way out there quite yet. Yeah, I'll put it on our stream schedule for you, Animeer. As soon as I finish this, I'll update it tonight. That way it's ready and you got a few days. I've been trying to keep us pretty up to date down there. Oof, I took a lot of damage there. We hadn't really started getting super serious on the streaming until the last like week or so, but now, oh, that's it. Bummer. Now that we're starting to get some more followers and people are tuning in and we're being a lot more active, I'm going to try and keep up on that pretty well. We need to get the Fire Wand to 4 in order to get that. I don't know what this is. That might be the Lightning Ring. Recover a total of 1,000 HP. Okay. I think we're... I don't know how much you get for those floor chickens, or whatever they're called, the food that you can get, but we're going to work on just getting as much of that as we can this time. Break any and all lights. I want to get that guy unlocked. Starting with that Santa Water would be fantastic. It's like my favorite weapon so far. No food there. I don't want to wander too far away though until we get some levels, because the last few times we took off on a little journey and it ended up biting us. Nice. Santa Water right away. God, it's so useful. Of course, now that I say we're going to try and break all the lights we can find, I haven't seen any, with the exception of the one we got the coin from. Ooh, good start. Back-to-back Santa Water. We get lucky like this, we might actually be able to beat our record so far. I think we only made it to like 12.5 or something like that. Or, wait, no, was it 14.5 actually, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. I want this guy to die here. He's going to drop us a chest. Nice. 3 in a row. No complaints. Oh, maybe he's not going to drop us a chest. It was a red one, which I'm okay with that too. That was great. We might actually get a level out of these if I gather them all. It'll be pretty close. Right in the middle. Nice. I think we've only managed to get... Oh no. Let's do the Lancet. I think we've only managed to get this Santa water up to like 5. So if we could get it past that, be interested to see how crazy it gets. We had like a half circle at 5. It was doing some work. Look at all that XP! Oh yeah! Yeah, I remember Hornet. I was looking at what the second one, Silksong, I think is what they were going to call it. And it looked like you get to actually play as Hornet. Oh, Hornet's your sister? What? So we run into our sister for like... Does she know who we are before I make this presumption? Because we just kind of like stumbled into her and more or less like kind of forced us to fight her for no reason. If she knew who we were, then I guess that would make sense, like she's testing you. Give me some food. Okay, she doesn't know. Hardcore. First time you ever meet one of your actual living siblings, and the first thing you do is get into a massive fight. Sounds about right. The dark... Yeah, yep. I remember poking down there and then you immediately warning me I shouldn't be there yet, so I turned around and left. It's very easy to get lost in that game. They did a pretty good job at compacting it, though, I will say that. Welcome to any of the new viewers, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Doing a fresh start here on Vampire Survivors. I played it originally when it first released, before any of the DLC came out, but I just got it on Steam without the DLC, so we're starting a whole new run-through to experience the full game. Could have been a better option than that, but that's okay. So Hornet was like their legitimate child in Hollow Knight, and we're like the test baby, pretty much. I guess the surviving test baby. God, that game is dark. Super dark. Makes me appreciate characters like Cornifer even more. Him always being cheery and humming. Ooh, took a little hit there. Getting a little too greedy. Could definitely use a couple more upgrades for Santa water here. I'll take the spinach. That's pretty good too. She's filled with spiders? God, that game is like literally a nightmare incarnate. So your parents basically forced a bunch of kids, threw you all into an abyss. The one that crawled out got to basically survive while the rest of them got sealed away. Then their legitimate child was filled with spiders instead of the darkness that filled your corpse. Game is super hardcore. I might push for a 4-hour stream both Friday or Thursday and Friday for that. Try and get as much of it completed as I can before I start Sekiro on Saturday. Oh, okay. So the Pale King and the White Lady were pretty much like slowly building an army behind the scenes to help them take out the Radiants. spiders instead of love. I think I'd rather be filled with love. I'm not really a huge fan of spiders, honestly. And being filled with them just sounds horrifying. Oh, we're doing the candle, bruh. The candle, bruh. We do need a couple more levels for the Santa water now, though, that we're getting our damage input upgraded so much. We could do some serious work right now if we had like 2 more levels of that. Hopefully this chest will hook us up. Squeeze through. Nice. Oh, well, I mean, I'm not going to complain because it's free, but still. Give me what I want! I'll take the food. Oh, it's only 30 health for those? So, we needed, what, 5,000 was it? In order to unlock the character that uses Santa water right out the gate? That's a lot. 5,000 is a ton. We need so much floor chicken. Any of you new viewers have any recommendation for games that you'd like to see? Feel free to shoot them in the chat. There's 3 of us here at Not Your Grandpa's Podcast, and we all stream different kinds of games. So we're very active. We play all sorts. We've already have a catalog of 7 or 8, I think, separate games going. So, like I said, any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to shoot them in chat. We'll throw them on the list. I'm happy to try out pretty much anything. You can start the DLC, like, right now in Hollow Knight. Oh, God. Getting a little sandwiched here. There we go. Oh, that's super cool. So I'm assuming the first thing I should do, though, is go back and get the Super Dash. And then, is there, like, do I need to do the Royal Waterways after that? When I got down there, I felt like I might have been missing something. But now I know I was missing the Super Dash, so that makes up for that. I guess the only other thing I was missing is Cornifer. And the Monarch Wing, that's right, yeah. Yeah, for the double jump. I gotta go around and make sure I hit all the bosses, too, and I didn't miss anybody. Hey, triple! This is what I like to see. This game is literally like a casino. Oh, it's 5? Even better. And we got one of them as the Santa water. I hope we get another one here for this level, because that would be huge. Nope, no luck on that, but we'll take the candle, bro. That surface area contact is huge now. Every time I say we might beat our record, I end up doing something stupid or we stop getting lucky. So I'm not going to say it, but we're doing good so far. Knock on wood. Monarch Wings is in the Ancient Basin. I don't know if I found that yet. But there, I know there's a few spots I haven't been able to access, I guess, too, because I didn't have the Super Dash yet, but... Once I get that, I might have to just go back and start... Oh, I did find it. Okay, so that must have been in the last stream, then. I might go back to Green Path after the Super Dash and just work my way from there back through all the areas I've been to try and get anything I missed. I think I'm missing one of those pins too for the nail. I think I have one on a separate playthrough that I had done where I had a nail extender one and then I had the one that increases the nail. I don't know if it was speed or if it was damage input or something. I feel like there was 2 separate ones you could get though that increase the nail. And since I finally got the second upgrade, that would come in handy. Every time these circles show up, I start getting nervous because this closes up real fast. Oh god, just like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me out. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, yeah, yep, I do remember that. Yeah, where it asked for all your coins. I didn't put them in there because I died and lost my soul at one point. When I made it to the City of Tears on the eastern side, like the opposite side of the wall from where you enter the first time, I ended up dying in the center, and when I went back to find my shade, it was on the map in that room, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Well, I ended up dying a second time shortly after, so I lost everything. By the time I found that statue that asked for all my geo, I only had like 300 or something, so I was like, nah, I'm good on that. I kind of need this. I do have a lot of things to go sell to that rare collector, though, and I haven't been to the grub guy in a while, I don't think. Unless I did go there last time. I can't remember if I stopped there. I don't know. The luck, getting 4 more luck means I can get another weapon choice, but I don't know if we're going to survive that long. Nope, this is it, for sure. Get me out of here. Oh god. No, I'm relying on you to save me. Dang it. We did so well that time, too. 11:21. That was not bad at all. Okay, we got the rosary. I gotta check this again really quick just to see. Okay, it was only 1,000 HP, so it would still take quite a few of those, but at least it's not ridiculous. I don't know why I thought it said 5,000, and I was like, holy man, be eating floor chicken for like a week. Back to the slow process again. We got so lucky at the start of that last one. Boomerang effect. I guess that could be useful if it does a lot of damage. Kinda does. Not quite the boomerang effect I had in mind. I thought it was going to go further than that and then come back, but good for killing enemies behind you, I guess. Just a coin. Oh, nice. Santa water right away. I saw garlic there too, but I want this more. Garlic would be a great secondary option. I have not been to the Colosseum of Fools, no. Speaking of bosses, by the way, I fought the Dung Defender, which was fantastic in Hollow Knight. Listening to him from the distance with him like, ha-ha! Ha-ya! From like 4 rooms away was just super funny. And then I got all the way over there without realizing that everything you're traveling in is dung, actually. And then I saw his name, was like, oh, god, that makes this whole area so much grosser. He throws literal balls of dung at you too, which was just fantastic. Chemical warfare. Oh, the Dung Defender does? I'm gonna have to go back. I did not hit him with the Dream Nail after. I only fought him the first time. Fire Wand, I guess. His fight was pretty fun, though, too. It wasn't super complicated. I think I died on him once also, getting the gist of it, but I think it only took me 2 tries. So far, the Soul Master, he's got the hardest run for me. He put me in my place quite a few times. Such a fun fight, though. That was fantastic. Oh, it's underground. Hopefully you're there when I stream on Thursday. You're like my personal map. You know that layout so well. I missed so many things now I'm gonna have to go back for. Maybe I should have looked up like a bullet point guide for location orders and things to look for, but I kind of wanted to go into it blind and then just work my way through, which worked really well, but now I've also been lost many times, spending like an hour exploring the same few areas trying to find the one place that I missed. Boy, we're not having very good luck here again. This boomerang is great for damage-wise, but I just wish it was a little more effective at forward firing. It's great for when I'm running away from a group. Yeah, I have the Thursday and Friday night Hollows nights already on the schedule for it. I think I'll start it at 6 p.m. my time, but I will try to update that since I'm off. And I didn't realize it was so late for you, and you made it to pretty much every Hollow Knight stream you can, so I'll move it earlier if I can to make it a little easier on you so you can get in there to watch it. "6 p.m. my time, I could probably start. I might even be able to start at like 3 actually. So that would be kind of nice. I'll cut 3 hours off for you. I plan to try to shoot for 4 hours Thursday and Friday for streams too. I just want all this XP. Let me get it. There's also food. Nice. I don't have high hopes for this run with our weapon choices so far. Ooh, Clover. That must be like percentile for luck, not plus 10 luck. It'd be pretty sweet if it was plus 10, because that means I get to choose from 4 weapons now when I level, but I'm assuming that's not the case. Nope, not the case. Okay. Magic wand it is. Nice little chunk of XP there. Bunch more I missed up here. Boy, we need one of those little purple orb things to collect everything for us. Probably squeeze out another level again. On top of this one. Oh, another projectile. This might help with the boss fight if I can aim it right. Oh, I guess it just goes towards the closest enemy? Yeah. That's kind of a bummer. It makes it a little bit more difficult to control this, but it's alright. We have too many close-range weapons right now. Give us more Santa water. And some better XP orbs. These blue ones just aren't cutting anything. Oh, there's a red one. Asking you shall receive. Thank you. There we go. Another Santa water. There's so much XP! Green one. 2 of them. Ooh, another mantis. Come on, we can take him out. Nice. That's what I wanted. Just another wand upgrade. Ooh. A little tight. Almost another level. There we go. Cross again. At this rate, Cross is going to be the first weapon we see maxed out. It still does decent damage. It's not enough to kill him right away, but I'm not going to complain, especially since it can pierce like 100 enemies in the right location, I guess. Tight. Give me the greens. Ooh, I'm getting greedy. Better check these over here and see if we can get lucky with some health. Coin. Oh, bad things. Garlic. We're doing the garlic. I underestimated it last time. Yes, give me all of the XP. Almost got another level out of that. There we go. More garlic. Boy, that garlic is a lifesaver. This might be the ultimate turnaround. After that start, I was not really feeling that enthusiastic about the run, but boy, these last couple of weapons we pulled out made a huge difference. Oh, what's that? Huge bag of coins. Yeah. Give me it all. Nice. More Santa water or spinach for the extra damage. Let's do that. We got a pretty decent weapon selection at the moment. We can just survive long enough now to level some of that stuff up. We'll be kicking ass. This guy needs to die so I can get whatever he's gonna drop. Nice. Chest. I just gotta get to it. Nice. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make it in there or not. Ooh. Let's do more garlic. This is probably the most random selection of weapons we've had so far in all the runs. And it seems to be working the best. We did get lucky with the garlic, though, and the Santa water. I've been waiting for this. Nice. 20% and an extra damage. Now if we can just get like 2 more levels for Santa water, we'd be really working good here. Cooking with gas. Drop this dude. Don't push him away. Oh god, those things don't die fast enough. Nice, he went right into it. Spinach for sure. God, these huge bats have just a ton of health. I mean, they're soaking up this damage like nothing. Hey, look at that, we got some food. Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. Those bats, I feel like I barely even put a dent in the group of them. Oh, yep, instant killed by that thing. Jesus. It's been kind of a rough starting night here. See if any of these guys have... Oh, he's got the garlic. I just got to get it to level 7. If we get lucky, we might actually be able to do that. We had to have been pretty close last time. We were probably at like 5. As far as I remember, you just level up in-game. Like right now when I'm choosing these is when my character levels up. I don't think I get to do anything outside for character level, but you do get to buy the new characters. And once you hit... Oh, did it have a level up in the map? You know what? We're just going to jump right out quick. I'm going to check that. I might just be blind here. Done. Oh, are you talking about like the stats here on the left side of the screen? Or the power-up thing? Oh yeah, that's right. You are right. I'm totally blind. I don't know how I did not see this. But yes, you are totally correct. You get a bunch of these. That's how you get the bonus enemy damage and extra experience and stuff like that too, or extra coins. Leveling the curse and stuff like that up gives you a bonus, but it also makes the enemies harder. So we're going to do some might for sure, because that will make a huge difference. Got 3 of them. Do a little bit of extra health, considering I've died already like 20 times. 2.5%, so 5% faster. That's not too bad. Area, I think that's more important for the weapons we usually use. Move speed is probably a good idea. Fires 1 more projectile. That's going to be a good one. It's expensive. Maybe we'll do... I think we're going to go with 1 magnet. That'll help a little bit. 0.1 HP now. We're good on that. Alright, let's try this again now. I'm glad you noticed that. I don't know how I did not see it. Feels much better being a little quicker. Like, it's already noticeably faster. Ah, crap weapons again. That extra projectile is going to be huge, especially with getting the Santa water. Starting out with 2 of those right away would be awesome. Even using 2 of these right out the gate would be nice. Boy, we just have, excuse me, terrible luck. We're going with armor. We'll get a couple of defense upgrades going while we wait for one of our selected weapons to show up. At this point, I'd be happy with just getting garlic right away so we can get it to 7, because starting with that character would be awesome. I don't think I saw a bonus experience thing in there, but that would be nice as well, if they do have one. Getting these first few levels is kind of slow. At least for now. Get a little bit more upgrades bought like that too. We could start exploring the map a little more, and maybe I can find some of the other hidden items. So far we just found that 1 health upgrade. I want to say there is a shop on each map too, a guy you could talk to buy stuff, but we haven't found him yet either. I don't think I have enough gold really for what he sells, but there's also a specific level that has the special shopkeeper that sells the golden eggs, which give you permanent upgrades. That's what those stats were on the left side of the screen when we were choosing the character. Those add up really quick too. They get so crazy actually, at one point I had to shut off some of the bonuses that they give you, because like your movement speed can get so incredibly fast that you like can't actually play. If you like tap a direction, you go like 7 screens over. So you have to like go back to that guy and basically have him reset your movement speed from the golden egg bonuses. Otherwise you like basically just stand still. It's like the only way you can actually do anything. It gets super wild. I do really enjoy the fact that this game starts you off like so slow like this, and yeah, when we get to that point, it's going to be an entirely different game. I hope these new DLC has some pretty cool levels too. I don't know how many rounds we've done so far, but I'm getting the gist of this again. My movements are getting better. Almost level 6. Give me those. Thank you. We'll just go with that. The attractor would be not too bad, but I feel like it's kind of a waste if we are missing out on weapons. Come on. I'm really hoping to get this garlic, like, really shortly here, because it's going to be hard to get it to level 7 if it takes much longer. I don't know if we broke level 20 quite yet, so we're down to only like 14 level ups to get 7 of them as garlic. And it's not looking like we're going to get it this time. All this extra armor might let me at least squeeze my way out of those circles when we get caged in. That might come in handy. The circle just keeps growing and growing. I want that dude in the middle, but we just don't have the firepower to get to him yet. He might drop a chest. Or a red ruby thing. Be a huge XP boost for us. Lightning ring it is. I don't really care for that thing too much. It does decent damage, but it's so sporadic. Like, it takes a while to fire, and it's just random enemies. No control over it. Oop, took a hit there. Getting greedy. Almost another level. Yeah, this guy. Hopefully I can squeeze out of this if I have to. Sure, we'll take the Candelabra. It seems like the magic missile... Oh, it doesn't kill these guys, though. It takes like 3 separate rounds of shots at those. These other little guys, though, the ghosts and those skeletons, it seems like I can kill them in just the 2 missiles. So that's not too bad. Come on, give me another level. We need some decent weapon, actually. There we go. But nothing. Wait, what a bummer. Been kind of hit or miss on our luck tonight. Yeah, it takes like so many shots to kill these guys. I can't even imagine how much health that mantis has. It's going to take like 50 of these missiles. Oh god. Oof. Probably should have taken the outside route there, but... just trying to squeeze out as many levels as we can quick. Come on, we gotta be getting close to some of this outside enemies dying. We've got 2 of the special bats in there now. They could both be carrying chests, for all I know. We're just never gonna get to them. We need better weapons! See if I'm getting slow on XP collection here because I'm not killing anything. Uh-oh. Ah. Oof. I feel our time is running out here. Uh-oh. Can't go that way. Gonna get stuck. We got 3 bats and a mantis, and I don't know if we're gonna get any of them. Come here, buddy. Gotta focus on you. Ow. Oh, we got a few shots off there. Not enough. Ah! Go away! I forgot that those trees are solid. I almost got myself stuck on that. Would have been kind of a sad ending. Squeeze through. Nice. Good squeeze. Come on, he's got to be getting close. Come on. Alright. I don't really want the fire wand either, but we're going to take it just so we have a different weapon, because right now we pretty much need anything. A pea shooter would be, oh god, beneficial. The worst possible time for us to finally kill him. Big circle. Don't let the mantis kill us. Oh, come on. Stop with that. These bats are like the bane of my existence at this moment. They're doing this on purpose, I swear. Nope, no health. That's a bummer. Alright, we got this. Come on. Quick loop over. Lightning. I think we just took a hit there. Oh yeah, we took a little. Not too much. We just need some food. Anywhere. There's got to be some food somewhere. No, hit the little bats. We're never going to kill these. Oh, thank God for this. We needed that so bad. Again, just the worst selection of weapons. Candle run, it's not too bad if we can get one of the weapons we actually want. Oh god. No, I need that chest. I need the chest and I need some food. Floor chicken in the chest. Well, this lightning ring is going to be the first thing we get to 7, evidently, if we make anything this round. I'm not even going to see garlic, unfortunately. Nice. Red one. Ooh, Bible. That's at least something. We're like 4 levels away from it being effective, but hey, it's a start. You're not wrong on that. We are big on our food over here, I'll tell you that much. I think this might be it for us. Yep, it's gonna be it. Get me out. Oh my god, I can't believe we somehow survived that. That armor was clutch right there. Give us some food. Flamethrower. That's nice. I can't believe he's still alive. I thought this was doing like insane amounts of damage, but there we go. He did die. And we got most of the level again. There we go. Well, I guess we're just going to keep going with lightning. We really need food. I'm like a single hit where we're going to die right now. Yep. Rough. We did make it 11 minutes there, though, on some real crap weapons, so that was better than I was expecting it to be. And we got 1,100 more. We're going for might right away. We already maxed area. Duration. That's probably a really good idea for the Santa water. I'm guessing that means that the burning on the ground will linger for longer. We can also get the lightning ring as a starting weapon for 650, but I don't really care for that, so we're going to skip it for now. Let's get back to it. We got to have one good game here. We've been going for 2 hours and 44 minutes. We'll do this round and we'll probably do one more round. And then I'll call her a night. Then I'll change over the stream info for you too on our channel there, Anima Rare, so I can update the Hollow Knight streams. Then I'll throw in when I plan to start Sekiro on Saturday on there for you too. We got all these new games and stuff starting now, and boy, I just want to take like a week vacation from work and do nothing but play video games. Oh, no problem. Thanks for tuning in, man. We really appreciate it. It's nice having viewers on consistently, and starting up a community has been a lot of fun. It's going to be great when we get a nice little group of regulars in here all the time. Keep the chat lively. Have a bunch of new ideas for games and stuff. Once we get to affiliate and we get everything set up, I plan to do like some games and stuff for the viewers. We'll start up a Discord for everybody as well. We can do some games and stuff in there, and maybe we can set up like a day during the week where we can play with other people, or we can try different suggested games. We can give chat control. I don't know how many games it works for, but I did see that you can choose to let chat change up the controls on your controller, or like add things to the game and things. That would be super fun. Just really been having a blast. If I was a wiser youth, I would have started doing this years ago. But as a fully grown adult, I guess it's easier. I can make my own schedule for gaming and everything else, and I can work around an actual job and things as needed. So being a kid would be fun, but I would be scolded, I'm sure, for playing as many video games as I've been playing lately. One positive side about being an adult. We're gonna go with the axe. I still want to see what this looks like when it gets upgraded further. That high damage is really exciting me. I mean, it does 20 damage right out the gate, which is a lot. It's just such a weird attack pattern. Oof, it's getting a little hectic. Welcome to any new viewers, by the way. Seems like we had somebody else just drop in. Appreciate you checking out the channel. Been on a pretty long Vampire Survivors grind tonight, starting the fresh run, so we're gathering everything. Also helps, or doesn't help, that I'm somewhat blind evidently, and I missed the fact that you can upgrade your character on the main menu. Thankfully, Anima Rare in our chat was here to save the day. Nice, got the red one, that's huge. Got our Sand Water up to 4 already. This is a decent start. Might be able to end the stream on a bang tonight. We just need to get a couple more. The AoE effect, or the increased radius, I guess, that one would be huge right now if we could get that upgrade. And then, of course, the increased damage would be big. Candelabra, that's what I was thinking about. We got both options here, too, but we're doing Candelabra first. I feel like it's more beneficial to have a larger radius than the extra damage, since the radius can hit more than one enemy at a time. Kind of cruising through levels right now, too. It's nice. The faster movement might come in handy, but I'm going to go with the extra axe for now. I feel like we end up getting overwhelmed after a short while in our damage output, so focusing on this earlier might be a better option. Get as much damage as we can right away, and once we get comfortable, then maybe do some of the extra upgrades like the wings. They do come in handy for getting out of the way, though, if you need it. I find myself in a lot of tight spots. Might as well get the wing, or the wand upgraded again. We've got the Santa Water up to 4 already now. We just need 3 or 4 more levels? I can't remember if it was 7 or 8 in order to unlock that character. Oh no, that was the garlic. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Just ignore me. But I still do want the Santa Water upgrades just because it's useful. Would be nice if we got lucky with garlic. Oh man, ask and you shall receive. It's like it read my mind. Get out of my head! We really have been actually cruising through these levels. Almost at 13 right now, and we just passed the 5-minute mark. That's pretty good. Try and open up a little space here so we can get out of the circle. Nice. That worked like perfect. Candle bra for sure. Now if we can just get a couple more Santa Water upgrades. I'm kind of happy with our setup right now though. This is feeling good. We can just take this mantis down. Go on. This chest is going to drop. Give me another one of those chests that gives me 5 items. That was fantastic. Nah, just one. And it was the axe, but that's alright. Base damage up at 20. That's massive. 44 damage. Holy man. Extra wand. Yeah, our damage output right now is super good. Even the wand is enough to kill these guys in 4 shots. Or am I shooting 3 now? So maybe it's 6 shots? Either way, 2 rounds of firing is enough to kill them. Big improvement from the last round. Getting a little tight in there again. Need to grab that green gem that's down there. Give me a nice little jump here on my XP bar. Oh, there's like a whole handful of them down here. Nice. That was great. Almost. Nice. And it's another garlic one. No, we're gonna get the spinach first. Let's get our damage bumped up even more. Nice, that worked really well. If we can just kill this guy quick. I don't know if he's going to drop us a chest or another ruby. Oh, both. Even better. Yes! This is probably like the best chest we've opened. Let's just keep going with the wand. Level 7, this is, I think, the highest level weapon we've had so far. This is going to be a good run. More magic wand. I can't remember if it maxes out at, I think it's 10. So we're getting pretty close on the wand here. Just a ton of XP over here. More spinach. Give me all the damage. Yeah, this is so much better than the last few runs we've had. This is actually probably the best damage output we've had all night. Nice. You know what? Yeah. The King Bible, I've liked that so far. I would have preferred to get one of the other weapons upgraded, but that's okay. The axe is kind of just a background effect for me. Aiming those would be kind of difficult. God, that's so nice. This garlic is just fantastic. This and that Santa Water together, I swear, is like the best combination for starting out. Gives you a little bit of security, massive damage output. Plus you can do stuff like that. Ooh, we're getting closed in on here a little bit. This is where it picks up. Now's the true test of our damage output. If we can keep clearing our way through these, no problem, then we're really doing good. These stupid bats. Yeah, that actually went kind of smooth. I want this guy. Take him out first. Oh, he's got to be close. Thing's got a ton of health, evidently. There it is. Got a red gem. That was a nice little jump. We're getting close to another level up already. Well, somewhat close. If I could loop back around to get all these dropped ones, we'd be probably leveling up a couple times. We need one of those purple little orbs that picks everything up again. Ooh, a bunch of green ones. Nice. Closing that gap. Almost there. Bam. Nice. Santa water. Level 6. Yeah, this is so much better. I actually feel like we have some freedom of movement here. Like I can push my way through this crowd if I actually needed to. God, that's effective. Let's see how far this can carry us now, too. We might actually be able to break the 20-minute mark is my next goal. I'm pretty sure we stopped at 15 as the highest we've made so far. Oh, I ran right into that guy. Oh, just get me out of there. I can't see anything. These flames are great, but I can't see when I'm standing in them. Super dangerous. Nice. Got another chest and another ruby. I just gotta somehow make my way into that group. Nice. There we go. This might open it up. And extra damage. That should help. Perfect. More damage. Even better. Oh, this is so good. I think this is where we pretty much started our downfall on each of the other playthroughs. It's right around this spot when we started seeing this whole horde of skeletons. Garlic, definitely. We're not having much of an issue now. Look at all this XP, it's just awesome. Give me it all. Nice, level 9 wand. These levels are just racking up like crazy. Santa Water 7. Oh yeah, here we go. 8. This might be the game. If these guys ever stop spawning, we're going to have so much experience in this little circle around us, it's going to be crazy. Let's do the axe upgrade. Oh, man. It's probably like 3 levels worth of experience over here. We can just get it all. These werewolves do have a lot of health, though. They're taking quite a bit out of this. Seems like most of the other enemies at this point now just kind of disintegrate the second we get near them. Not these guys, though. Ooh. Let's do another Bible upgrade. Give us a little bit more defense. Killing it. Almost another level. Beautiful. Ooh. I think that's Wand and Santa Water at 9 now. Or 1 level from hitting max. Okay, these ghosts are pretty easy to kill, but I am worried they're going to push a bunch of these werewolf things into me. Nice, another level. Even more area of effect. Oh god, that's exactly what I was worried about. Give me some help. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. We just need another floor chicken for safety measures. Nice. Another Bible. Saw a lamp over here, and there's so much experience on that side we're gonna have to go get. But I want to check these over here and see if we can get a health. Any food? We need some bad. Nope, no luck on the food. Squeeze through. Oh god, he got me. They do so much damage. I'm scared. There it is. That's what we needed. More than anything. There we go. Yeah. Keep it coming. Oof. It's getting really tight in here. Extra damage. Oh god. I keep thinking we're going to get stuck, and we just managed to somehow squeak through every time. Took a little bit of damage there, but boy. Nice. Give me something good. Oh, another Bible. Hey, you know what? Even more defense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Taking some extra damage here. It's getting very tight. I think that's going to be it. Yep. Oh, that was such a good run, though. Holy man. That was fantastic. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. That was a blast. This is Not Your Grandpa's Podcast. I'm John. I'll be streaming again Thursday, Friday. Look forward to see you again, Anna Maria. We'll be doing the Hollow Knight then. I'm going to update the info on the page as soon as I end this stream here. So that'll be all up to date, and I'll go ahead and throw in the Sekiro stream as well for Saturday. I'll get the time and everything set up there. So that way everybody's up to date. On that note, though, again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And we'll see you again next time. See you later. You too, Anna Maria. Appreciate you being here.